we go. Rafaela Gudes, one of the most aggressive female grapplers we've seen here at WNO and just in general in the sport of grappling. Against the very game Paige Yvette. Paige Yvette pulling guard right away.
Yeah, I don't know that that's a bad strategy, really, or tactic. It's, man, Rafaela just jumps right across. Very, very powerful.
Yeah, this is not playing out exactly like I thought. I thought we'd see more of a stand-up battle,
yeah,
to be honest.
I anticipated the same thing. I don't think that's a bad strategy. Try to get under, maybe get under the legs, get a reversal like something like that versus trying to out-wrestle Gudes, who's defensively exceptionally sound on her feet.
Paige Yvette working in Legion American Jiu-Jitsu.
Trying to drag the arm aside.
Rafaela going on that head again.
It's a great way to pass the guard, is the rolling guillotines, the rolling front head arms.
Little foot stomp there. May have
I want to clashed heads a little bit or something.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Knee or foot, I don't know, I didn't see.
Match resumes. So interesting style here. Paige going for that half guard, looking to get the hip. Nice reversal by Paige again.
Yeah, that was a beautiful reversal from the half guard there, sort of coyote guard, Luke Slick style. She was able to turn Gudes' knee in that half guard position.
Get a shot for a quick armbar there. And that's got to be a big confidence booster for Paige this early in the match, right?
Absolutely. And Gudes can't leave her foot just hanging there either. That's not a good position for the foot. Paige Yvette could get moved towards her right. And she's thought about dropping in for a heel hook, but Gudes all over that.
I think this is exactly where Paige Yvette wants to be. We don't see the guard of Rafaela tremendously in no-gi grappling, right? Traditionally, we see her a lot fighting from the top position. But we do know she has some really good submissions from the guard. And Paige now, relentless, trying to attack, trying to pressure Rafaela.
Yeah, that tactic worked out well. The strategy of sitting down and getting to the top.
Slides the knee pass there.
Yeah, she get it all the way to north-south. Such a good way to start opening up passing. Gudes could get up now. If Paige isn't careful with that foot, she's gonna get up. She drags the leg to the side. Whoa, big step over, but
nice little series of movements there.
Yeah. It was a good step over, but Gudes was able to keep, now look at that, we gotta watch that arm on that far side, but Gudes was able to keep both arms inside. Otherwise, she could have potentially been in a triangle there.
But yeah, Rafaela's got to watch those arms. Paige has got long legs.
She's got to watch the triangles here. Punch through triangle could be coming. You got to get left foot to the hip. Excuse me, right foot to the hip, the same as the overhook. And that left leg can come over the top of that other arm.
Paige is opening up, really trying to open up the closed guard and attack from the bottom position. Not letting Rafaela just settle inside.
Got to stuff the legs. Almost got tilted there, but yeah,
just
stuff the legs.
There.
Got to keep the right leg hidden. See how she's keeping the right leg hidden. But now she's got a long way to go with the head position. Got to move her head out in the front. There, that's where she needs her head. Now it's going to be too much pressure here for Yvette.
Yvette circles out and escapes.
Our judges favor blue.
Paige Yvette ahead in the judges' favor so far.
Yeah. Well, she's letting get. Oh, triangle maybe coming, but she's starting to let Gudes in a little bit more.
You're the corner of Paige Yvette saying she's tired. She's tired. Push her, push the pace.
Yeah, but Paige is out quick as well. She got out fast, so.
Using those long legs, trying to make a connection is Paige Yvette. This little off-balance attempt there, but Rafaela counters.
She's got to pummel this right leg in over the top as she's trying to circle that in.
Nice attempt there, but it exposes the back for a second there. Paige is doing a really good job of countering all the back take attempts by Rafaela.
Yeah.
She's opening up, she's attacking, and every time Rafaela tries to get her back, Paige is countering.
Yeah. Yeah, she's playing very well so far. It's what's going to be interesting if they can keep the pace up here is that those exchanges are tiring though when you have to recover from someone hugging your waist and nearly taking your back, and so ooh, that's actually, she's on a foot there. She dropped on a leg, which a little bit not really very typical of Gudes' game, but he's able to come up with the guillotine. See if she can sweep with that. If Paige ends up in a good position here, that's on tight.
Oh, here we go. Gudes has the choke. She's got her arm locked, but it looks like Paige is almost escaping there.
Yeah, going to switch back to a guillotine.
Very tight choke attempt there by Rafaela, but Paige escapes again.
Good defense there by Paige Yvette. She was in deep trouble.
Trying to roll out and exposes the back. Rafaela falls off almost to the side.
Yeah, she's going to get loose here, I think. Yep.
Paige sucks that leg right back up.
Yeah, Gudes got too high on the back with no real control. See what kind of, if Paige chooses to try to keep that foot and come up. You can see that wedge leg of Gudes. She's got really nice position to extract her leg and actually get up now. Got that wedge leg in there. She'll be able to get her other leg back and get up.
Chris Cyborg in the house here, coaching her training partner, Rafaela Gudes.
That's the second time she's off balance, Gudes, with that. Let's see if she puts a little more steam on coming up. But that's the second time that's off balance. Again, I'm trying there, that Estima lock right there. There it is again.
Off balance there.
Yeah.
Oh, Rafaela gets the triangle here. Had the arm extended. Switching to Laplata now, but no gi. That's going to be tough to finish. Paige escapes her arm. Rafaela trying to get that double now.
Yeah, Rafaela's got to sit back. There she does it.
Oh, and reversal. Rafaela now in the front headlock.
In on a guillotine here. Paige has got to get to her back. Get that elbow down. She does.
Oh my gosh.
We got to scrap, man.
Yeah, this has been back and forth.
Yeah.
Our judges favor red.
Rafaela Gudes now with one judge's favor. I think that triangle and omoplata was, enough for the judges to favor her so far. And again, these are not rounds. This just means that right now, there you see Chris Cyborg in the crowd, coaching her training partner, here for support of her training partner, Rafaela Gudes. Chris Cyborg actually competed at ADCC and was one of the greatest female mixed martial artists of all time, and had Rafaela Gudes in her training camp recently. Rafaela in on a guillotine one more time. Arm in guillotine reversal now by Gudes.
Now she's able to stay on the top here, use that as a sweep.
She's using that arm in as a reversal.
It's a beautiful one as well. It's a great guard pass, great reversal. Let's see if she can switch it. If she breaks. Now she's staying on the front headlock. Short drag. You can see Paige trying to get this short drag ready. And she's going to slide into the guard.
And Paige gets to the top now of Gudes. Three minutes, 23 seconds left in this match. This has been really back and forth and back and forth.
Absolutely. Now let's see if she can pull the leg across for a drag.
Nice
there
pass.
she goes.
Beautiful pass attempt by Paige. Now looking to get to the back of Rafaela Gudes is Paige Yvette.
Paige Yvette's got to get higher up on the back or just think about coming up for a drag. She's going to come up.
Gudes framing, trying to escape. Looking for the leg of Paige Yvette. She's got her leg straight. And Paige escapes one more time.
Yeah. Now Gudes is up, back on the arm, on the head, I mean.
2 minutes and a half left. Rafaela on that guillotine. One more time. Using it for pressure, trying to free her leg.
Now she's got better position as Gudes to pass or step over to the mount. When you see that right shoulder of hers on the arm and guillotine start moving and post on the floor, it allows you to pass. Get your top knee there, pass or mount there. She's coming around to the side now. She's still got a...
Paige using those legs to create momentum to get to her side as Rafaela in the north-south dominating control of both arms. Paige Yvette for the fight of her life, and the current ADCC champ is dominating in this final portion of the match. Looking for the guillotine one more time.
Yeah. Paige looks like she has the wrist, though.
Look at that spin out there by Paige Yvette.
Yeah, Paige is going to end up on the top.
And Paige Yvette escapes the guillotine now in the closed guard, or in the guard of Rafaela, not completely closed. Trying to pass to the outside right.
Paige could pass if she switches her hips to face the legs right now.
You talk about war of attrition. This is one of them.
Yeah.
This has just been a battle from start to almost finish. Back and forth, back and forth.
This has really been back and forth.
Paige now on top, trying to possibly attack the far.
Gudes left that underhook open. Like, she put that right arm over the back, and now Paige took advantage of that deep underhook. She could put the right foot in, and you might see a pass here in the last 20 seconds. She puts that right hook in and glues her head to the far side of the floor there. They call this a pin pass. You pin the shoulder. It's so strong. But Paige needs to move her head up to the floor now. And just believe that if she puts the right hook in, she's going to pass. It's a very, very powerful position. She's just going to pin her and let the time's going to run out.
And that is it. Time has expired in this war in the female heavyweight division. Crowds on their feet. What a match.
Yeah.
That's a tough one to call, too.
That is so tough.
Back and forth. We saw a lot of guillotines by Rafaela.
Yeah.
I feel like a little bit of an edge there. Paige's escapes were awesome. Rafaela's guillotines, very aggressive. We saw the potential armbar triangle combination there. Very similar to what we saw her do in ADCC.
Yeah.
She's very good at that position. Switching to the omoplata. And there it is again, guillotine attempt. She uses it to get the reversal. And Paige Yvette spun out time and time again. We see it again here.
A peek out there by Yvette. It came onto the top, so that worked well for her. Back and forth.
Just an awesome matchup. All right, we're gonna go to the decision here.
Ladies and gentlemen, after completing the scheduled 15 minutes, here is your winner by decision. In the red corner, Rafaela!
And Rafaela Gudes gets the win here at Who's Number One, the former champion of Who's Number One, the current ADCC world champion, is victorious here on the WNO stage. Congratulations to both of these competitors. What a battle. We're going to kick things over to Kevin Rusing for a word with our winner.
Rafaela Gudes, congratulations on another Who's Number One victory here. How does it feel coming in as the ADCC champion, coming in and getting a win on Who's Number One?
I feel great. I didn't perform the way that I want. I would say sorry. But sometimes it is what it is, you know. I prepared myself, but she's tough, bro. She's tough. Was a good scrap.
Now you have a lot of titles in Jiu-Jitsu, but there's one that I know that you might be looking to get back here on the Who's Number One stage. Is there a particular match you're looking for here?
Yeah, I want what is mine. Natalie, make this happen. Okay, let's do it. I'm waiting for you anytime.
Let's hear one more time for our champion, Rafaela.
Rematch with Natalie Jesus. She wants her title back. Maybe we'll see that at a future Who